former NL MVP Ryan Howard's colossal estate sold for $16.5 million, a residential record for the Tampa area. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Former Philadelphia Phillies slugger Ryan Howard always swung for the fences. The former National League MVP and World Series champ finished his career with an impressive 382 home runs. Still, that's nothing compared to the power he displayed with his palatial waterfront estate, which just sold for $16.5 million. Tuscan-inspired architecture Gianfranco Spagnolo The Bell Shores mansion set a record for the highest residential sale in the Tampa area. Gianfranco Spagnolo, located on Gulf Boulevard, near the Phillies' Clearwater, Florida spring training base, the All-Star first baseman's Bel Shores mansion set a record for the highest residential sale in the Tampa Bay area. Jackie Diaz and Karen Hegemeyer of Premier Sotheby's International Realty's Clearwater office held the private listing, while Rafael Wazio of Coldwell Banker represented the buyer. The mansion is described as a coastal oasis, along 200 feet of the Gulf of Mexico. Gianfranco Spagnolo. The waterfront home is steps from the beach. Gianfranco Spagnolo. The massive residence spans more than 200 feet of Gulf of Mexico frontage, a coastal oasis, highlighted by a meandering lazy river pool with waterfall, swim-up bar, bridges and a grotto that flows through the resort-like grounds. The immense Tuscan-inspired facade is imposing, designed with terracotta tile roofs, expansive terraces, Venetian-style bridges, stone stairways, courtyards and travertine driveways. The lazy river flows through the open-air home. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Interior grotto with waterfall. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Boasting more than 19,000 square feet of interior living space, the home includes a bowling alley, panic room, secure art room, and a Napa Valley-inspired wine room. There's also a chef's kitchen, fitness center, sauna, game room with bar, custom home theater, library, and an 8-car garage, all likely paid for by Howard's final $125 million contract extension in 2012, widely panned as one of the worst guaranteed contracts in baseball history. But good for him, his early success and tremendous power stats earned him market value. Soaring interiors. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Great room. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Floor-to-ceiling window walls and towering 3-story terraces offer sweeping water views and radiant sunsets. The house features 8 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 4 additional powder rooms, custom vaulted ceilings and fine marble finishes throughout. There are multiple fireplaces and kitchens, both inside and outside the open-air home. Elaborate marble interiors. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Gourmet kitchen. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Boasting the utmost in style and comfort, and a luxury lifestyle, this estate represents the epitome of luxury living in Tampa Bay, says Diaz, who admits selling a private listing is challenging, especially the most expensive listing in Tampa. The home's Gulf side features multiple terraces, some with fireplaces. Gianfranco Spagnolo. The massive mansion spans 19,000 square feet. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Howard was a 3-time All-Star who spent 13 seasons with the Phillies. He's second on the franchise's all-time home run list and 13th on Major League Baseball's all-time Grand Slam list with 15, just one behind legends Babe Ruth and Hank Aaron. There are 8 bedrooms. Gianfranco Spagnolo. The residence includes 7 bathrooms plus 4 powder rooms. Gianfranco Spagnolo. From the start, Howard's career took off like one of his upper deck bombs. He was awarded Rookie of the Year in 2005 and crowned Most Valuable Player in 2006 after hitting a Major League best 58 homers. Home theater. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Bowling alley. Gianfranco Spagnolo. In 2008, he led the major leagues in home runs, 48, and RBI, 146, carrying the Phillies to their first World Series title since 1980, only the second in the franchise's storied history. In 2009, his Phillies barely missed back-to-back titles, losing in the World Series to Tampa resident Derek Jeter's New York Yankees, which spring trains in Tampa. Ryan Howard was awarded National League MVP in 2006. Jason O. Watson, Getty Images, Getty Bar with Ryan Howard memorabilia and baseball mitt seats. Gianfranco Spagnolo. Like Howard, the Tampa ties go deep. Now, someone scored big time in buying Howard's home. This residence is a home run, naturally.